Well, hi everybody, hope everyone's well. Welcome back to the Red Bird Shed. You can see this year's youngsters, well, some of them are down here. I've just pinned them all down this end so I don't have to chase them around with the camera. As you can see, they're starting to colour up now. They've been molting quite heavily now over the last few days. Get a few, the wing butts, normally the first area to show red, but some of them are getting it all over the backs, a few spaces, but some lovely clear birds, nice big birds, some nice variegated. So yeah, well chuffed with all these. Yeah, good result for the first round. The one you see down on the floor here has got just getting over having a trapped leg. I thought we were going to lose the leg, actually. It was really bad, but a week later it's managing to, the swelling's gone down, it's managing to get around, and it was trapped. How it got caught in this gap here, I don't know, but there was quite a bit of blood, and I don't know how long it had been hanging there. I just came in the afternoon and there it was hanging, struggling, blood everywhere. So yeah, never had one like that before. So let's let them loose. Too many to be pinned down there. So they've got the full length of the flight now, which is about 8 foot. So yeah, there they go. Yeah, so really pleased with them. Some cracking birds. Right, where do we start? The pair which I showed you on the last video in here, she had 2 eggs hatched, 2 chicks in the nest. And then the very same day actually I did the video, the cockbird was going to feed them and he started regurgitating. And then he kept regurgitating, and then I could see he was struggling, and then an hour or so later he was dead on the floor. So most unexpected. Bird was right as rain 1 minute. All I can think is that something got stuck in his air pipe, but yeah, never had one go like that before in such a short time. Left her with 2 chicks. She unfortunately couldn't be bothered feeding them both, so the smallest one, I lost that one the other day, even though it was starting to get feathers on, and she's just got the one underneath her now. And hopefully she'll bring that one to the sticks, but we'll see how we go. I'm keeping an eye on her. Three are out here on the sticks. 3 nice variegated, 1 heavily variegated, a couple more less so. This will be the last round for this pair. I'm going to be moving them on at the end of the season, but they've 5 in the first and 3. So yeah, they've done really well. Both birds have fed really well, so yeah, really pleased with them. The pair up here, I've got 2 or 3, I don't know, two in there, which are coming on really well now. As you can see, a couple of variegated. So yeah, they had 3 in the first round, 2 in the second. So really pleased with them. A few empty cages now as we're winding up the season. 3 have been out here a week and a half now, probably out the nest. These are a lot further on, starting to pick food up by themselves, so won't be long now before I'll be separating them, and that'll be this hen done for the season. The cocks, 2 of the cocks have been retired anyway to separate cages. One of them I'll be keeping, the other one will be moving on. So yeah, they're still singing. but yeah, I don't want to use them again. All the rest are spare cages. The spare ends, the two ends which laid eggs but were never fertile. One of them had one chick, but the other laid 4 or 5 eggs and they were unfertile. The other one I never used at all. I've moved them on now because I'm going to have, what, 22 young birds here to select from for next year's season. And hopefully, well, fingers crossed, you get a good mixture across nests and a good mixture of intensive and non-intensive, and also you know, variegated and non-variegated. So I should be able to select, and hens and cocks of course as well. So I should be able to, even though I'll keep the hen here, I'll be hanging on to, which is the one nearest to me. I'll be probably moving the cock bird on. He'll be 3 next year. This hen will be moving on. She'll be 3 next year. So these will be moving on. They'll be 3 next year as well. So yeah, they've done a good job for me this season. Really pleased. Probably 22. I think I had 13, 15, something like that last year. So off 5 pairs. Well, really only 1 pair never did it. Only had 1, and another pair only had the odd one. So the other 3 pair have done really well. Most of the young are from there. I'll say I'll be giving them the Carafill Red, as you can see here. Some people have asked me how I make it. Well, I've not got many birds, so I only make a litre at a time. And I've got this, it's a small spoon. It's not much bigger than a pinch, really. I just do a level one of them to a litre of water, put it in. So I give mine in the water because, I mean, I've got hard seed down here now with these young. I've been bringing that in, and quite a few of them are actually eating the hard seed, and they're not really bothering so much about the soft food anymore. Just let it be a lighting. They're not really bothering about the soft food. So if you put it in the soft food, there'd be a few of them that won't actually be getting the colour agent into them. So that's why I put it in the water. Yes, it is a bit messy. Easy to clean with these cages, as I've said before. And what I do is, you can see with the drinkers, I'll put the drinkers fairly high up so the birds have to get on the tiptoes to get it. That way they can't bath in it so easy and they don't splash it around. So that's a good little tip if you're going to put it in the drinkers. Put your drinkers up high. Make them have to stretch so that they can't get in there to bathe and try and flick. I've been getting bath every couple of days. Some of the young actually love it, can't wait to get in. There's still 2 or 3 of them that don't want to go anywhere near, won't go in the water at all. But I often find that. Oh, she's off the nest now. Yeah, she's got 1 left. Because she's not getting that much food down, it's not grown. It's not grown as well as some of the other young. Like these pair. Even though it's only been the hen that's feeding there. Say most of my cocks didn't feed this year. This one is a great feeder. The heavily variegated one there, just moving over. He really feeds well. Yeah, you can't get enough of it. So, and I've not had much feather plucking this year as well, which is good. Even the young, I've not been pulling each other's feathers. They've had the odd little feather. You can see that one down there. It's had one of its wing feathers slightly pulled to the side at the back, but most of them are pretty good. Obviously, the one who hurt its leg and has been down on the floor, that one there, has had a bit of. Probably should have separated it really, because it's had a few feathers pulled. As always, the other birds take advantage of one that's not so well and have a good pull at it and try and inflict more wounds to the bird. But that's birds for you. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll make another video in a week or so, I'll have hopefully most of the young then separated. Be probably some more birds moved on. But yeah, good season, well pleased. Hope everybody else is having the same. Yeah, that's it for now. See you all soon. Bye.